In this video, I will see the changing background color of a PowerPoint presentation or a slide. Open PowerPoint. I will show you through the use of built-in templates. I select this certificate template which I have already downloaded. Let me create a new slide also. So there are two slides in my presentation. Now you can see that we can edit the contents of the slide. So not only we can edit the contents of the slide, we can edit the background of the slides also. Thus, if we change the slide background of each slide, it will look different from the other slide. So we can select each slide and we can change the background color of each slide separately. If we wish, we can keep the background color of all the slides same, but if we wish that we want each and every slide of our presentation will have a different background, that also we can do. For that we have to select that particular slide. Suppose I select this slide number 2. Now I can change the background color of this slide. There are different types of background styles that we can apply to a slide. There are 4 types. One is solid fill, second is gradient fill, third is picture or texture fill, fourth is pattern fill. By default, the background color of any slide is set to solid fill. So whatever you are seeing in this background is set to solid fill. To change the background, first let me discuss solid fill. Actually it is by default, but I am showing you how to apply solid fill. By default solid fill is there, but if you are having a different style and you want to change to solid fill again, then you have to follow this step. So I am first showing you how to apply solid fill. So whatever background color you want to apply, for that first you have to go to this design tab on the menu bar here. Then you have to come to this customize. Here you will get format background. Click on this format background. You will see in the right side a format background pane appears. By default you can see the solid fill is selected. So if you are already having any different type of style selected and you want to come back to solid fill, then you have to select this solid fill. So already it is solid fill, so let me change it to gradient fill. But before that, one more thing is there. In solid fill you can change the color you want from this color option. By default it is white selected. You can change any color you want from here. Suppose I select this blue color. When I select this blue color, you can see the preview on the slide. See, it has become blue. Now if I select any other color, the background is selected with that color. If I again bring to white, it is again the background is becoming white. So any color you can choose according to the content of the slide. Whatever you feel appropriate or whichever looks good on the slide according to your needs, you can change the color of the slides. So you can see I have selected a color. After selecting it, if you click on apply to all, this option, then all the slides will be having this color. I have clicked on apply to all. Now you see all the slides in my presentation, that is 1 and 2, have been applied with this color. Now if I want to keep them separate, that is, I want slide 1 to be white and slide 2 to be different color. So for that I have to select each slide separately, and I have to change the color of each slide separately. Then only we will get separate colors for separate slides. Now as I am designing slide number 2, so solid fill is over. Now I can go to gradient fill. If I select gradient fill, the solid fill option will now not be applicable to our slide. It will change to gradient fill. In gradient fill, the main thing is the gradient. So if you select the gradient fill, you have to change here the gradient stops it is showing. That means it is having a shading. It is having a shading in step-by-step form. The bottom layer is somewhat deep, then just above it the color has become somewhat fade, then after that again more fade, then in the top it is the most fade. So you can change the gradient stops from here, and this color it is showing, it is the main color. That means whatever color is given here, that color. But the shading, step by step fading of the colors, that you can do by doing this. See, if I change it, you can notice on the preview that something is changing. So by moving these stops, you can set the steps you can set. This rightmost arrow is for the bottom part, and this leftmost arrow is for the top part. So if you want the top to be light, you have to move it towards the right side. See how I am showing like this. If I move this leftmost slider to the right side, you will see the top will become lighter and lighter. But if I move towards the left, it will become darker. So by this changing, by trying and testing, you can choose or set your desired gradient. You have to move these slides. By moving them, whatever effect it comes here, you can set according to your wish. So you have to experiment with this, and then you can set according to your wish here. Now if I set any other color, I can experiment with this color also. Actually it is a shading of one or more colors. Now coming to picture or texture fill. Here some ready-made textures are given that you can apply directly to your slide. This texture is available from this drop-down menu. These are some ready-made textures that you can apply. Only this many textures are there. From here only you have to choose whatever texture you want. Suppose I select this texture, water droplets. You'll see the water droplets. If I select any other texture, suppose this one, then this one will be applied. And for inserting any picture, you can insert a picture from this picture source. Click on this insert box, and you can insert pictures either from a file present on your computer or any online pictures, or from any other icons also. This is generally not required now, either from a file on your computer or from online. From these two options you can insert picture in the background. Now pattern fill. Pattern is also some patterns, some line patterns or dot patterns that are already built in the MS PowerPoint. You have to just select from those options. You cannot make your own here. Suppose I select this pattern, brick pattern, it will be applied here. If I select this pattern, whatever pattern I select, it will be applied on the background. You can change the color also. Foreground means the front color and background means the background color. Front color I have selected blue, so the pattern looks blue in the front. So you see the background I have selected this color. In the background this color has been done, and in the foreground this blue color is given, so the pattern looks blue in the front. If you study it minutely, then you will understand that the front patterns are blue in color and the background has been a different color. Now if you again come back to solid fill, you can come it back, and if you are not satisfied with these colors, you can choose your own color, make your own color from this more colors option. From this more colors, custom is there. Either you can mix colors from here, select colors by clicking on any position. Whichever position you select, that will be shown in this preview portion here. And one is standard. Standard is only from this many colors you can select any one by selecting any hexagon icon. If I select this deep blue will be applied. If this yellow, then the yellow will be applied. But from custom you can mix some colors according to your wish. You can mix it by changing this arrow. You can see if you go top it will become fade. If you want dark color, you can bring it bottom, it will become dark. So likewise you can select any color. Suppose I am making a different type of color here. Now I have mixed this color and this type of color will be applied. So click on OK. You will see this type of color has been applied. So you can create your own color from these colors also for solid fill. So these are the four type of background color styles which you can apply on your slide: solid fill, gradient fill, picture or texture fill, pattern fill. Either you can apply to all, or if you want to give this effect to only a particular slide, then you have to select that particular slide, then you have to apply this background color options.